Taking notes is very important, and the used to thing you can do in your day. So in this video we are talking about Google Keep. Google Keep is a popular note taking app by Google. This app is used to take notes, recording notes, save images as notes, and can make checkboxes. This is a very user friendly application to take notes and can access with your Gmail account with your Mac or your Android or your web browser also. You can access all your notes in Google Docs, Sheets and Excel and all other Google applications. The interface of Google Keep is very simple. You can use it to take notes. This is one of the best note taking app, simple to use. Anyone can use this tool to be productive, and this is the wonderful app to use. This is going to be the in-depth tutorial of Google Keep. Then to access Google Keep, just search in the bar, type Google Keep, and you will find the app in the first place. Just go to this app, and this is going to be amazing. We are going to see the in-depth tutorial of this app in Scratch. So make sure to watch this video till the end. This is the basic overview, and this is the simple use to overview of this app. You can take notes from this, and you can search from this, and take reminders in this tab. You can add labels. We are going to see labels in later part of the video. You can archive those notes, and you can delete those notes. So we delete some notes in previous also. You can check these notes as you can see. Let's take some notes that you can do so by clicking this, and you can add title like my first video, and you can take notes by typing some of those, and you can close this, and you can see this is added to our Google Keep account. Then you can add some other notes also. Google Keep tutorial, and you can add some notes here also. We are going to see some of those notes in the whole video. So let's take some of more notes to know this app better. We will add some dummy text in the account, so you can see the better overview of this app. So this is the overview in the desktop version. You can use this app in the mobile version also. This is the very good app to use in mobile. This is the user friendly app to use in mobile also. This is the taking notes part of this video, and we'll use some of the you can use some of the images in the notes also, in the notes also. So you can see this is the note we can take, or we can add some image here also, and this will take some seconds to load, and this is it. You can add some image also here. This is it. We made some of the notes, and we add some of the images in the video in the notes, and you can use time and location reminders also. Just go to reminder me, and you can see in the part that later today, tomorrow, and next week, and you can pick a date and a time, and you can see how you can repeat those reminders. You can pick a place that you can, when you are going to some place or going to a place, then Google Keep will allow you to take reminders from when you reach to that place. Let's say you are going to America or you are going to New York. Then when you are reached at New York, if you you set reminder, then the Google Keep will remind you to when you reach at that point. You can allow location and then you remind according to your place. Just go to place and let's say we want to New York, then save. When you reach at New York, then this app will send you a reminder that this note will remind you for New York, and you can add or delete new reminders also by clicking this. You can collaborate with your others by clicking this plus icon like collaborator, and you can add more person to this note by their email address. By clicking their email address, just we see some random email address. This is not mine, this is the random email address we take in this video. So let's take this is and save, and the app will send email to this person to access the note, and this is going to be amazing when you working with your team. You can add drawings to this also by clicking this and make drawings, and you can see you can drawing your things when you want to drawing something or letting something to use. This is the overview of this drawing session. You can use clicks or you can use multiple colored. If you want to draw something, then you can draw something like this, and if you are a drawing lover, then you should love it, and this is going to be add to your note like this. Then how to organize those notes, your family note, your business notes, your lots of notes. You can color code them. You can color code them by your used to your specific color code combination. You can use this color may be for family, this color may be for family, this color may be for business. Then you can set this color for business, and this is going to be amazing when you use this color code features in this app. And you can add labels to this. You can add let's say you want to add a family label, then you can done this and just see how you can add this, and make sure that you can add labels. This is the family color code. Then we are going to add this to this family label. Just click this, and this is the family label added to this note. And let's say we add a business label, then you can see this one and this one is our business level. So we can add those by clicking the three dot, and this is the add label section, and this is our business section. You can see this is the business tag in here, and this one is also, and we can add this by clicking this. This is very simple to use also. Let's say you want to pin a note, and this is the most important note you use daily. You can pin by just selecting the note by clicking here, and you can pin this. You can do lots more thing like this. You can remind, you can color code, you can archive those, and you can do lots more thing in this app. So this is the thing, this is the note which we are pinned in this video, and this is the this is going to be appear in the first of this note whenever I opened this note in my browser or in my phone. Let's say you want to hide something or you want to delete something. You can hide by clicking the archive button like this, and you can see those archive notes by clicking archive in here, and you can see archive notes. And let's say you want to delete something. Let's say I want to delete this one. Then you can do so by clicking the three button and delete note, and this note will be deleted, and this note will go to trash bottom when you want to delete, and this note will be in trash for 7 days. After 7 days this is going to be deleted forever. Within 7 days you can access the deleted note by clicking trash button. Let's say you want to search something. Let's say you want to search something like popular. This is going to be amazing when you search something like you want to search where make word is writing in our notes. So by clicking here search button, and you can see the make button. This is what this one use make, and if you want to see a which one is using a button, then you can see all of the notes are using a sentence in a word in the notes. So you can use this as well. By clicking this button, you can search by types like reminders, images. Those who are don't used by images, then they are not going to appear in our search bar. And this is the drawing type of, and this is the URL type. And you can see like things place. This one is the place section that we add New York in the note, and this is going to be amazing when you add. You can search by people, you can search by color code, like this one for business. You can click by and you can see or business. You can search by types, labels, things, place, and books, music, travel, people's, colors also. By color, then you can search as much you want to search. Let's take a checklist in our section that when you add something like A, then B, then C, then D, and you want to add those in the checklist format, then you can see by clicking the three dots, and you can delete the note, you can add the note in the business, or you can add to both one also, and you can use drawing. You can make a copy also. You can show checklist. You can then you see those are in the checklist format present in here. You can when you by clicking here, you can see those are the completed item. You can see this option is useful when you want to organize your goals, when you want to write some to-do list, when you want to write a step-by-step process, and doing the things, and then add the things over the time, and you can see use this, and this is the note we created before. Let's take a setting overview. This by clicking this, you can download app downloads. You can see keyboard shortcuts that navigate to next previous you can see jack/k, and this is the thing you can do by clicking the keyboard shortcuts. Let's say you archive a note by clicking E, and you can archive, and you can trace a note by clicking hash button, and you can pin or unpin a note by clicking F. Let's say you use archive note by clicking this. You can see we add E to, by clicking this we add E, by clicking this we click E, and this is going to be archive in this section. And you can add new items to the bottom. You can move checklist checked items from the bottom. You can display rich link preview. This rich link preview is when you add links and links to the notes, then the notes will show you the preview of the notes. Let's we add a link in this note, then you can see a preview of this link present in below of this note. This is useful when you use this, and this is the reminder default. The one thing in this video we are going to see is the extension of this app, the Chrome extension of this app. By use this Chrome extension, you can access the web store by typing web store in your Google account, Google. Then you can see the first link, and you will appear in this. So by typing Google Keep, you will see the Chrome extension of this app. This is the Chrome extension of this app. What is the use of a Google Chrome extension? Let's say you are in a website and you want to add a note about the website. So by clicking the Chrome extension tray, by clicking this save to Chrome extension, by clicking this you can take notes, and this will automatically save to your Google Keep account. Let's say we add something in this, and this is going to be useful, and this is the URL of this website when where the note is taken. Thanks for watching and listening this video.